Hello, my name is Chris Wilson. I'm a leader here with the Living the Dream team. We're one of the fastest growing teams within all of Agile Enterprises. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to download our application. I know you've been sent here by someone that you know, someone that you trust, someone that you have a relationship with. And we really honor that relationship, and we're really privileged to discuss some information with you. All we ask you to do is just sit back, have an open mind about what you're going to view, what you're going to look at, because we understand that you probably come with a lot of perceptions about non-traditional business. You've probably been told a lot of things. Some of you may have been in this industry, you may have had success, you may not have had success. You may have known other people that have been in the industry and haven't had success. But take that all out of your mind. Look at it for what it's worth, because I know by the end of these next couple videos that you watch, you're going to determine that and understand anybody can do this business. This is the most simple business plan that I've virtually ever seen. I've been in this industry for 12 years. I used to be a high school teacher myself, and I was just tired of working 60 to 70 hours a week, also coaching high school athletics. And it took me about 4 years to figure out that I was never going to reach my dreams. I had lofty dreams. I'm no different than anybody else. And I was getting to the point where I realized that if I wanted to reach any of my dreams, I was going to have to scale my dreams back. My job wasn't going to allow me to make the type of income that I thought that I deserved to make. And I'm sure you can relate to this if you're an employee and if you're in that situation also. So what I did is I looked at the non-traditional business platform, the network marketing industry, and it allowed me to still be an employee, but at the same time it allowed me on a part-time basis to generate the types of income that I wanted. I was just so amazed that this industry could literally, with just some consistent effort, that you can work a part-time schedule but generate full-time income. In fact, income that most people would only dream about. Income that you can generate in a month, which is more than what you generated in a year. That's what this industry can do for you. And when I looked at the industry, I was eyes wide open. It was the first time I was ever introduced to the non-traditional business platform. And it made so much sense compared to a traditional business route. And the one question I had in my head is, why isn't everybody doing this? Well, the reason why everybody's not doing this, because everybody has stereotypes. Everybody has their own opinions. And so many times when people just get beat down and they settle for their dreams that they have, when they do that, they don't want to see other people achieve and reach their dreams. Because a lot of times what happens is it makes them realize that they should have done something themselves. They shouldn't have settled on their dreams. They shouldn't have settled for that just average lifestyle. And that's what we're going to share with you tonight. We're going to share with you all the information where you can reach your dreams, become financially independent. But understand this: being an employee, okay, you're not going to become financially independent. There's very few people that do that as an employee. Actors, actresses, professional athletes, top CEOs of corporations, and that's a very small portion of the population globally. So how do other individuals become financially independent? And that's through business ownership. In the next couple of videos, we're going to talk about business ownership. We're going to talk about the different facets within business ownership. And we're going to talk about our simple business plan and the income that can be generated, and how simple and how you can actually do it. Because I know everybody viewing this can do what we're going to talk about. I'm telling you, it's that simple. Now, let's talk about the economy briefly, and then we'll get on with our presentation. We'll get on with the information session here. But you look at the economy right now, and it's going haywire. So many people think that, hey, that old economy a couple years ago, it's going to come back. Everything's going to be fine. Just weather the storm, okay? Just hunker down. Well, you know what? I'm here to tell you this. This is the new economy. If you're not adapting to it, if you haven't prepared yourself for it, if you're not changing the way you generate income or bring on additional streams to generate income, you're going to be in trouble. Just period. This just doesn't happen in the United States. This is happening globally. To corporations globally, to countries globally, to states all across the country. I live here in New Jersey, and our state is bankrupt. Absolutely bankrupt. In fact, there's $70 billion in debt. And what the sad part is It's going to affect our generation, but you know what? It's going to affect my daughter's generation way more than it's affecting us, okay? All these bailouts that the governments are doing globally and all the taxes that they're putting on to states and everything, they're really going to affect our children and their children. You're talking about trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. So, in this new economy, what can you expect? Well, you can expect that companies are going to lay off a lot of people. They're going to streamline. They're going to produce the same with a lot less people, and they're going to tell those people that are going to stay, you're going to take less money whether you like it or not. If you don't, then you know what? Go to the unemployment line and go try to find something else. Good luck, because we all know moving laterally to another job that pays the same, if not more, doesn't happen. Usually, if you're going to move laterally, you're going to take less money. And now that's a shame, but that's just how it is. The financial security of being an employee isn't there anymore. Companies who had pensions and promised pensions, they're taking it away. They're reducing it. The health care, they're saying, you know what? Well, we used to pay for your health care. We used to pay 80%. Now we're going to pay 50%. You know what? Then they're going to say, well, we can only pay 30%. And then, you know, you're responsible for your health care. So what do you do to go out there to fill in the gap? What do you do to go out there to reach your financial goals and your dreams? So you don't have to cater your dreams to your lifestyle that you currently live. So you can have those big dreams and lofty aspirations. All you have to do is take your income up to where your dreams are. And that's not difficult at all if you just believe you can do it. That's all it takes. Don't listen to all these other people that tell you you can't do it. You can do whatever you want if you put your mind to it. But this is what I like about what we're going to share with you. We're going to show you how you can continue to do what you do as an employee, to continue to live your lifestyle the way you live. And just with a couple hours a week, you will be astonished at the income that you can generate, because you're going to be generating in a leveraged world, not be leveraged by your employer and by your work. And if you're a business owner viewing this, you're just as leveraged as an employee. Because if you're not there, your company's going to crumble, it's going to fall apart. 99% of the companies are structured like that. You know, if the head honcho isn't there, if the boss isn't there, then things just don't get done. Because it's sad to say this, but the employees just don't care like the business owner does. So knowing all that, and how bleak it might sound in this economy, understand this, that more people become financially independent in a struggling economy than they do in a good economy. Now that might sound kind of crazy, but this is why. Because people in the down economy are looking. They get a wake-up call and they realize, I need to look at something else. And a lot of times they will look at industries and ways to generate income that they would never look at before, because they thought they were high and mighty, they thought they had a shield, they had a force field, they were going to be protected, they were insulated. I was going to get my raise every year and everything was going to be fine and my job was never going to be in jeopardy. I work for the state, I work for the government, and they never lay off. They just keep giving us raises and raises. Okay? People are looking. Okay? Six-figure income earners are looking. CEOs are looking. Top real estate agents are looking. Top financial individuals are looking. People who own businesses are looking. Employees are looking. School bus drivers are looking. Nurses are looking. Everybody is looking at alternatives. And the non-traditional business platform, the time has come. The internet has caught up with the global dominance and how you can actually build and structure a business around leverage. So what we'd like you to do is sit back, relax, have an open mind, and after you watch these videos, make a decision. Get the questions answered. This is time-sensitive information. Okay, get back with the person that directed you to these videos, that directed you to Agile Enterprises. Ask them about their experience. Ask them how things are going. Ask them why they chose the non-traditional business platform and why they chose Agile. What did they see? What are their dreams? And you'll find that after discussion, you're going to have like-minded dreams, you're going to have like-minded passions, and you're going to have like-minded desires, which ultimately, you know, it's predictable, will end up in partnerships, long-term business partnerships. So I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. My name is Chris Wilson, and I am Agile. Have a great day.